for so graciously welcoming us to Dennis Fitz's homegrown fruits and vegetables, as well as to the market. And
we're happy to have you.
All kinds of wonderful produce, great food, baked goods here. But now, you're from South County. How long have you been here at market?
Well, the Fitzs have been here in the market for more than 50 years. We believe over 4 generations of farmers have been here in the market.
At least 4.
At least 4.
At least 4.
So you get to see a great cross-section of life come through this market every day.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. This place is a nice place to come on a Saturday morning and have breakfast with your friends, meet them here, and then do some shopping.
So 90% of the produce that's sold at this stand is grown right here in York County.
I'd say at least 90%. Right now, at this time of year, this is probably one of the best times to get good homegrown produce.
And there's nothing better than having locally grown, locally sourced food. It's fresh, right?
Absolutely.
It comes right from the farm.
Absolutely.
Dennis couldn't be here today. Why?
Because tomorrow they're calling for rain, and that means he has to get some crops out of the field. And he got to do it today while the sun's shining.
So there'll be a lot of really good produce
Good stuff
to eat
here
pretty soon.
For Saturday.
So we talk a lot about how important it is to support local farmers. Agriculture is the largest industry in Pennsylvania. It's the largest industry in York County. And right here in the city, even though produce isn't grown, you can buy a wonderful variety of produce. Just about everything from Brussels sprouts and cauliflower to beautiful apples and pumpkins. You've got a little bit of everything here.
It's a good time of the year to come in.
That's wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the market?
So the market has been here since 1888. So we have a lot of the same vendors. We have our Miller's Meats and our Fitzs produce. We have 70 vendors here in the market, so lots of small businesses. There's prepared foods, there's soap, there's candles, there's candy, just about anything you can possibly think of you can get here at Central Market.
Well, it's absolutely wonderful. And tell us about your hours. When can folks, there's certain days, certain hours that you're open.
Right. So we're here Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 to 2.
Wonderful. So
and
for
every
the
first
holidays,
Friday, too. Every first Friday, we're open 5 to 9 p.m.
First Fridays, 5 to 9 p.m. And as we get closer to the holidays.
So there may be some special hours. I believe at Thanksgiving we'll be open on a Wednesday rather than a Thursday.
And a great place to find your pies.
Oh, yes.
Delicious
for
pies.
Thanksgiving. And baked goods for the holidays, as well as all kinds of produce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick up your turkeys from the Millers over there.
From Miller's Meat Market.
Get your turkey.
It's a 5th generation. I'm not sure what year. I was hoping my boss would come. He's supposed to come. He could tell you exactly probably what year.
5 generations. It's pretty incredible.
Right.
So they have their main shop is on Indian Rock Dam Road.
Yes, it is.
And they've been in here at market
More
for
than 50 years.
Oh yes, it's more than 50. Yes.
over 50 years.
Yes.
So we always enjoy the bacon.
And it's good bacon.
It's
And their sausage is
really good
too,
yeah.
and the hot dogs.
Yes.
Steaks are good.
The steaks look amazing. Now, most of the meat that is sold by Miller's, is it local?
Most of it's local.
Yeah.
Somebody else kills from them. They used to kill, but they don't kill their own anymore. But
Right.
they're killed another butcher here locally.
It's all locally sourced, which is great. It's always nice to know where your foods come from.
Absolutely.
And love to support small, local family businesses and local farmers as well.
Absolutely. And farmers, it really frightens me that not many farmers around here used to be.
Fortunately, it's still Pennsylvania's largest industry. It's York County's biggest industry is agriculture. And we're so fortunate to have, food put on our table by our friends and our neighbors in our agriculture community.
Yep, pleases me.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Well, do you think there's anything special we should know? I think we should.
Well, like,
What do you recommend?
I think what is special, like our meat that is brought in today is like processed in the morning. Our hamburger, our sausage is all made the day of market. It's freshly
Wow.
brought, made that day.
Wow. So it's really fresh.
Yes, it is.
What's the best part about market?
Meeting nice people like our customers, they get to be friends.
Yeah. Well, real Countyans are pretty special, aren't
Yes,
they?
it is. Yes, it is.
So the market's growing and changing.
It is growing and changing.
New food trends.
We have about 70 vendors. So we have everything from dried goods, like you can see here, the tea. There's all kinds of tea and spices at this stand.
Oh, wow. Seafood.
Seafood, we have the fish market. Get all your fresh seafood. Shrimp,
Wow.
crabs.
Looks really good.
Yeah. This is our cupcake stand. There's beautiful cupcakes. She makes wedding cakes. It's Conrad's Deli. Just changed hands and has a new owner. So a young family took over the stand and they're doing a great job. This stand is really popular. It's Korean barbecue. She always has long lines at lunchtime, as you can see. Lydia's probably been here with us for about 3 years. She's from Lancaster, and she's wildly popular.
Neat.
Can't forget about Henry's Ham. You get a sub
Ham's been here forever.
forever. You can get a
Yes.
sub for $2.25. Can't beat that.
Wow.
They're fresh. They cut all their meat fresh daily. The stand is complete. They have all kinds of dry good products, honey. They sell local milk, eggs.
So essentially, you're like a downtown grocery store.
Essentially, look at these donuts, Pop's Amish pastries. Over here we have our puppy treat stand. This is Meredith.
Hi, Meredith.
She's wildly popular as well.
Wow.
Look at
It's
all
York
these
County
look at all
dogs are
these
wildly
dogs that she
popular
is,
in York County.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
So she does doggy and kitty treats, right? Yeah.
Little kitty corner over here.
Yeah. This is Three Hogs Barbecue. This is Ray.
So you've been here a year?
Yes.
So far, so good?
So far, so good, yeah.
People in York County like barbecue.
They do. They do. That is, yeah.
Yeah. The pork and the beef and everything else that you use, locally sourced.
All locally sourced.
That's
yes.
fantastic.
Yes. We're very big on embracing the local vendors
Yeah.
and helping each other out because, you know, they know the struggle of keeping the local business alive, and if we got to keep that alive because it keeps the area interesting and gives it character. If we don't shop local, then we lose that identity.
This is a new stand in market. They've just
I
actually
love
opened
this.
within the past few months. Jason back here is the owner.
I have to tell you, like real pierogies, you don't find those often here in York.
Well received. Yeah, a lot of people happily surprised to see them, which
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Well, I know all those-
Mrs. T's, but yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. T's does not compare
it is what it is,
to,
no.
to real homemade pierogies.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So a lot of those folks from the Pittsburgh area, I know they love their pierogies.
They love their pierogies. Yeah, diehard pierogi fans.
Yes.
Don't blame them. So there's always we're from Pittsburgh. Are they going to be the same? And I said, no, I don't do a Pittsburgh style on purpose because then it'll be compared to Pittsburgh. I do my style of pierogies.
What kind of burgers
Here
do you
for
have?
We do 2 flavors right now. We do the traditional cheese and potato, and we do a kielbasa kraut cheese and potato. So just 2 flavors right now.
That sounds pretty
both
amazing.
topped with caramelized onions, and
Right.
the option for house-made salsa and sour cream if you'd like. So,
This makes you
Wow.
hungry to hear it, doesn't it?
It does. It
Yeah.
makes me incredibly hungry. That sounds amazing. So there is really something for everyone. You can have
Really
Polish
is.
pierogies. You can have
There's a Greek salad right
Greek
here.
salads, or
JR's
gyros.
French fries.
You can even get Caribbean food.
Yeah.
So when your spouse is out shopping at Coletta's and the soap company and all those other places, you can come here and have some liquid refreshment.
Yeah. And you know what? It doesn't matter what spouse it is.
Oh, that's right. It could be either, right?
Nowadays it's an equal opportunity. Maybe the guy likes the
That's
shop
right.
soap and the wife comes out.
Absolutely.
So it works both ways.
Absolutely. Usually at our house, it's usually my husband
I
who's
got
looking
you. I
for
agree
that
with you 100%,
opportunity to.
But you'd be surprised, not the shopping thing, but I just mean women and men seemingly drink craft beer equally, and we have wine and spirits for those that don't. But again, that goes
And you
both ways
focus,
too.
all your beer is you make right
Make it
here
right
on the
over there. My
premises.
son-in-law's the brewer.
That's
and,
great. And then the other distilled spirits and wine, that's all Pennsylvania
Yes.
based, right? And a great place to come after the holidays, right? So after Thanksgiving, after Small Business Saturday, when they're all out shopping, they can come here, enjoy
Absolutely.
a pint and a sandwich, like Cheers.
Yes.
Like
Well,
Cheers, right?
People say
Yeah.
we're like Cheers, and I said, well, I guess that makes me Sam Malone. And they said, no, that makes you Coach. But I've been called a lot worse than Coach, so I can live with that one.
Well, Coach,
thank you.
it's good to
Thank
meet
you very
you.
much. Thank
Thanks
you.
for being here, and
Sure.
hopefully a lot of folks will stop by
Well,
and
thank you very much.
check out Mudhook.
Thank you. I appreciate it.